talk this evening about the Bibas family and the footage released by Sharon and her two young children. Now, Sharon Kalderon is a survivor of the October 7th attack on kibbutz Nir Oz. She's told her story of that day, her own experience previously on I-24 News. Her nephew and her niece, 12-year-old Erez and 16-year-old Sahar, were freed in the November hostage deal, but their father, Ofer, Sharon's brother-in-law, still remains hostage in Gaza, and Sharon joins us now from Tel Aviv. Sharon, your family was one of the lucky ones in the sense your niece and your nephew managed, thank God, to get freed in that hostage deal. I just want to get your reaction if you've seen the footage of the Bibas family of Sharon and her two young children. When you see something like that, two children unfortunately didn't have the fortune and luck to get out of that hellhole in November.
Yeah, the only kids that left over there, and we really, really hope that they will be here soon. This is a terrible movie, really terrible for Shiri and the kids, terrible for her family, terrible for us as hostage families, all the hostage families. This is very hard today to see this movie.
Right. I want to ask you about discussions among the hostage forum, the forum for the hostage families, and in general, discussions about how the government is going about in terms of the negotiations. For example, in Cairo, everyone agrees, the government, the families, the Israeli public, what the goal should be. But there is some discussion, debate about the best way to go about it, whether to send teams to Cairo in the face of these demands by Hamas, whether it's better to keep the pressure on them. And I just wonder your thoughts on that, of course, as you contemplate and are concerned about your brother-in-law.
Well, Benjamin Netanyahu sent us all over the world to talk with everyone that can help us, okay? So we've been in the United States, we've been in Germany, we've been in France, we've been in England, we've been in we met the Qatars. We did everything that they asked us. So why we, the big Israel, didn't come to sit with them? We did everything we could.
Right.
As you can see, we are doing everything.
Well, the argument is that simply the demands of Hamas are just simply, I mean, it doesn't seem as if they're serious about negotiating at this point, and the only way is to continue the military pressure on them.
He's right. They're asking too much. We cannot give them that. But please send someone, please sit and try to do something. Try to get to some good results for us. This is way too much. I don't know if my brother-in-law is still alive. We don't know that for 82 days. We don't know anything. This is the time to do something. Okay, you want to keep pressing them in the Gaza, but sit and talk with them while you're doing it.
All right, fair enough. I just want to ask you, what can you tell us about the recovery of your, for example, the members of your family there that were released, including the children? I mean, what can you tell us about that as we look at and we wonder about the fate of those children that are still there?
Our Sahar and Erez been there for 52 days, and they are broken. They cannot start to heal until everyone will come back. So I don't want to think what's going on with the people that are still there, because I see what happened to Sahar and Erez. They're not okay. They're way far from being okay. They have nightmares. They're afraid to go out. They're whispering. They're having terrible situation every day and every night. And they've been there for only 52 days. I mean only, yeah, because 52 is a lot. But come on, this is way too much. I don't know how children, how women, how men, how any human being can stay there for so long. They don't eat, they don't have food, they don't have water, they don't have medical help, they don't have anything. This is not human. To kidnap babies from their bed is not human. To kidnap a father for 4 kids and not giving us a sign of life for so many times, for so long, this is not human.
Right.
Nothing is human in what's happening there.
Well, all I could say is we wish a full recovery for your family members. That
only happen if everyone will be here.
All right, if they well, certainly, of course, we most of all wish that your brother-in-law is returned home safe to be with his children, and they're reunited with their father, and your whole family can be together again. Sharon Kalderon, thank you for joining us again here on I-24 News.